Amir and I'm so excited today to be partnering with Campbell's Condensed Soups to bring you this delicious buttered chicken mac and cheese. I'm going to be using condensed soups as my base to make a really simple weeknight buttered chicken mac and cheese with a serious kick. This recipe is fit for a king and it's a great way to get your kids introduced to new flavors. Before I go any further with the recipe, do make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week. Also ring that bell, YouTube's new bell icon. That will notify you every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. I'm going to start with 1 pound of boneless chicken that I've cut into small cubes. Add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of tandoori masala, and 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Salt to taste and pepper. And this is an optional ingredient, dried fenugreek or kasuri methi. Now you can find this at most Indian stores and also in some big box stores that carry ethnic products. This gives the mac and cheese a very authentic flavor. Just add a pinch and rubbing this between your fingers releases the flavor. Mix this well together and leave it aside. I'm using store-bought tandoori masala, but if you want to use my homemade blend, I'm going to leave a link in the description. You can also marinate this chicken a day ahead and leave it in your fridge. Now let's get this curry started. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of oil, and when it's hot, I'm going to add the marinated chicken. Now don't worry about cooking it all the way through, as it's going to cook in the gravy later. I'm just looking for a little bit of a sear and I'm going to flip it over. Once it's about half done, I'm going to remove this and keep it aside. In the same pot, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and I'm just going to allow this to melt down before I add 1 cup of finely chopped onion. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic and another teaspoon of minced green chili. Give this a good saute. Now I'm going to add some powdered spices, 1 teaspoon each of red chili powder and cumin powder, and I'm also going to add a half teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is going to give everything a beautiful golden glow. I'm going to use Campbell's red pepper and tomato as my base. Now this color is incredible and it has no artificial colors. You can also use any of their other tomato condensed soups. Fill the empty can with water and I'm going to add that in. Mix this well together. Taste for salt and add salt as required. Now I'm going to add the chicken back in and I'm going to allow it to cook in the gravy base. A traditional butter chicken is finished off with cream, but instead I'm going to use Campbell's cream of chicken. Now this is going to provide the creaminess a butter chicken is famous for. Add about half a can of the Campbell's cream of chicken and mix it in, and I'm also going to follow with a half a can of water and I'm going to let everything come together. I'm going to finish off with about 1 tablespoon of fresh coriander. I'm now going to cook my pasta. You can use the traditional elbow macaroni or any other pasta of your choice. I chose the Scooby-Doo or cavatappi as it looks like an elbow noodle with a twist. It also has ridges on the outside that's going to hold on to that rich sauce. I have about 400 grams here and I'm just going to cook this in salted boiling water according to the package instructions. Do not overcook the pasta. Once it's done, I'm just going to drain off the excess water and I'm going to pour in the cooked pasta into the butter chicken. Toss this well to coat. We want to make sure that all of the pasta noodles are coated in this sauce. I have 2 cups of grated marble cheese here and I'm going to add about a half cup into the noodle mixture. And I'm going to transfer this now to an oven-proof dish and I'm going to sprinkle over the rest of the cheese. Bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 30 minutes until the cheese has melted and has turned a nice golden brown. If you want to make a vegetarian version of this, you can substitute paneer for the chicken and you can substitute cream of mushroom for the cream of chicken. This recipe is truly fit for a king or a Maharaja in this case, but it's a sure kid pleaser too. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this really delicious and very simple recipe for butter chicken mac and cheese. Thank you, Campbell's, for giving me this great product to work with. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, guys. I upload a ton of videos every week, so make sure that you're subscribed. Also, share my channel with your family and friends. And don't forget to look for the recipe. I'm going to leave it in the description box below. You can find it on cravingsfoodadventures.com and you can also find other recipes on cookwithcampbells.com. Also, make sure to follow me on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and even Snapchat. Until I see you next time, happy eating. Take care, guys. Bye.